Hi guys, welcome. Let me quickly set up the laptop for the chat and then we'll get going. Laptop is up here. So, 1 second. Chip. So, there we go. If you hear some music outdoors, they're partying, so that's why don't get distracted by that. Oh, so we want to see all the chat, all the chat. Welcome. So, okay. Now, we are ready. Hi, James. Welcome. Hi, Jeremiah. Hi, Kilich. Welcome, 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 everyone. And let's get into this wonderful workout session, Sunday workout session. So, oh, I didn't bring the second light. I don't know if we need it. I think the lighting is okay, right? The lighting is okay. So, hi Attila, welcome. Hola Litros. So, my plan for today is this, right? The yellow stuff that you can see, that's the pull-ups that we do. Always just 3 pull-ups, so it's easy, but it's always in between the other exercises. And we're gonna start with plank walks. And actually, let's 1 second. Let's close the other window because then we don't get that much music. So, okay. There's Tinky. Hola, Marcela, buenas. Hi, Godo, welcome. Okay. Okay. Hi, Lacey. So, here we are. And like I said, Привет, Rad. We start with plank walks. So you're standing at the end of your mat, and then I want you to hinge forward and to just walk out into a plank and back up, right? This is what we're doing for the moment. This is our warm up. Up, out, and up, and up, and down. And you can do this fast. You can do it slow. Just to get warm here. Bend back, down, up, and if you want now, you could add a push-up at the end of that, right? So when you're in the plank, remember push-up is a moving plank. So once you're here in that plank, you could do a push-up, but that is completely optional. Anything's optional, by the way. Make it your workout. That's this is how I'm gonna modify the warm-up move from now on with a push-up, and then up again. And the next thing that's coming up is the first set of pull-ups. You can do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go for 3 each time. I'm gonna try to go for 3 each time. Let's see how it goes up, like the 3rd or 4th set. But that's what I'm aiming to do. So good. And up, and down. Down. Few more, and then the first push-up, pull-up set, and then we have single leg hip thrust. We have to get a chair for that. But first of all, the push-up and the push-up, the pull-ups. Right, one more set here, and then we do the push-ups. Hi, Ricardo, welcome. So, okay. Last one here. If you don't feel warmed up, feel free to warm up a little bit more, right? It's your workout, make it yours. Hierarchy with the neck brace. Yeah, but the neck brace has been gone for quite a while now, so we're good. So when you do the pull-up, what I'd like you to do is like it doesn't matter like which grip you do, if you do neutral, wide, narrow, chin up, but try to like start all the way down and then all the way up. Wait a second, what was that? Mm-hmm. 1 second. All good. Okay. Now. Okay. Now, pull-ups. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just gonna do 3, so yeah. 1, 2, and 3. So good. And now we move on to the hip thrust. Hola Maximiliano, let me get the chair for that. So, single leg hip thrust. Single leg hip thrust. I'm gonna pop up again here, so. Good. Now, the hip thrust. We have a chair. You can use a weight. I'm not going to use a weight here. And we're always going to be doing 2 rounds of everything except for the pull-ups because these we repeat them all the time. So come here onto your chair, to your bench with your upper body. Legs a little bit out. Then you lift one leg on the mat and go down and up. And we do 10 reps each leg for each set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So good, so good. Hola Marcos, buenas, buen día. And yeah, once we next time we'll be trying to do these with ankle weights. Not today though, but next time, yes. Stay hydrated. And maybe come a little bit closer. I think a little bit closer is possible. It's always hard to get these angles so that you can actually see me and I'm not like halfway cut off. So second set of these single leg hip thrusts. And yeah, let's go. Here we are. And we did this side first, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, and let's chip get into the flip-flops. And let's check off what we already did. Right, so what we did, we're done with the plank walks. You will see that mirror, but it doesn't matter. So we're done with the plank walks. We're done with these pull-ups, and we're done with a single leg hip thrust. So the next thing we're going to do the 3 pull-ups again, and then we're going to be doing knee tucks 2 times 10. So I can actually move you even closer to the power tower because that's where the magic is going to happen. Hola, escuela, buenas. Hola, Saul, welcome. Hi, Christoph, welcome. So there we go. There we do have the power tower, and we do the 3 pull-ups. This time, I'm going to do them this way around because I'm always going to turn around because the bar, I don't think it's like completely straight. So just for the imbalance, to counteract the imbalance here. 3 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, last one, and 3. So the next thing that we're going to do are the knee tucks. So you're hanging there and you tuck your knees 10 times. If you don't have a pull-up bar, you're obviously not going to do the pull-ups, but for the abs, you could, by the way, do these kind of abs, right? To just work your abs anyway, which is also a great way to work your abs if you don't have a pull-up bar at hand. Oi, Ronaldo, bom dia, tá bom. So, hi Warren, welcome. Oi, Paolo, bom dia. Let's get into the tucks here, right? Tuck it, tuckity tuck. So, hanging here. And I'm going to do this grip because I hate it and I have to train it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! 2 and 1 more set because we're always doing 2 sets. That's like the cool thing about today, that we're not doing 3 sets of everything, so time will fly by. By the way, is okay. Can't put the Wi-Fi on. So, second set, second set of pull-ups done, knee tucks done. So now another set of pull-ups, and then the single leg calf raises. For these, we will need some weight, and we're going to get them afterwards. But first, let's do the 3 pull-ups again. This time we turn around, do it the other way around again, right? So that, like I said, because this, I think the bar is not completely like parallel to the floor, so we always keep changing. Always keep looking to the front and to the back so that I train both arms equally, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Great. Okay. Let's get the weight. Hi, Albert. Welcome. Hi, Stacy friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to get a 10 kilogram weight for our step ups. This time, we're not going to use the step board. Oh, look at Tinky. We're not going to get the step board here with the weight. We're going to do them off the floor. So, okay. Now, let's put that down again. And then we're going to do these step ups that we did last time. So the dumbbell is rolling away. Come back. Okay, yes. Okay, we're going to do the last time. Hi, Hercules. Welcome. How are you doing? So thank you, Krista. Now you're standing here, one leg up. You not put your weight on that leg, right? You just have the leg here for stability, and then we go up and down. And maybe we can do even 15 reps today, because we're not going to do like the double range with a toes on a yoga block or something, right? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, run. Yes, run. 1, I mean. Other leg. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. We have one more set to go, but I want to add something. Well, if we have the time, I want to add curls to shoulder press at the end. 2 times 7. Okay. One more set of the single leg calf raises. Hi, Mr. Rat Devil, welcome. Grab the weight again. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Switching the dumbbell. Switching the leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice. Okay. Down with those. So we have another set and another set of pull-ups coming up. Let's put the chair to the side and let's do pull-ups, and then we do leg raises. So you can come closer because we'll be staying at the power tower after that. So pull-ups again. The weight's always rolling around. Well, doesn't matter. Okay. Pull-ups this way. And I'm going to do the grip. I hate the weights are coming back and forth. They've got their like own life. Okay, vamos. Woo. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, the next thing is leg raises. So I'll be up on these dip bars and lift my legs up like that 15 times. If you, thank you, Jose. Muito obrigada, Paulo. Thank you, Hercules. And if you don't have a power tower, you can put your hands around your below your bum to like support your pelvis and everything. And then you could be doing leg lifts like that, right? With your legs slightly bent, with your legs straight, whatever works for you. Don't forget to hydrate, and then we do 2 sets of those. Whew. Boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. In between sets, we can always stretch a little, just like moving from side to side. A little bit if you want to. Circle your hips. And the other way around. And circle your arms. And the other way around. They're so loud outdoors. I don't know if you can hear them. And yeah, hydration is super important. Did I say, no, not if I said it, but did I like acknowledge the comment already? I don't know. Sometimes I think I did because I want to do that when I'm doing exercise, and then I forget about it the moment I get down. Okay, another 15 here. Have like this like little open, like not a cut. It's like from playing with Tinky. She got very excited when playing. Hi, Piotr, welcome. Okay, let's go. Shoulders down, everything engaged, and we do these 15 reps, nice and controlled. If you have to, you can bend your legs, so you can do knee tucks instead, no problem. 8, 9, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can do pull up with the grip bar things, you mean with these. I tried that. I used to be able to do them. Like the last time, I was able like to get up, but like going all the way down is really hard again. But we can try that. We can try the next 2, 3 pull-ups that we have to do now. We can try, instead of doing like the normal 3 pull-ups, we'll try to do these. And I won't be able to do 3, obviously, but we can do 3 singles with the sticks. After that, we have assisted dragon squats. Therefore, we will need a yoga block. Okay, let me get a yoga block. So, it's stuck. Okay, here we go. Yoga block ASMR. Okay, but first of all, let's get into the pull-ups. You can maybe 1 pull-up. Well, it just takes time, right? I mean, I remember when I wasn't able to do a pull-up, I was just doing negatives. I would go like to a playground because I didn't have the pull-up bar, and I would just like jump up and try to like hold myself and just trying to like not go down super quickly and trying to go down slowly. And I did this like every day after running, because back in the day I started running again now, but back in the day I was like running every day, and I always did this like after my run at the playground, at the bars that they had there. And I don't do a pull-up like that, just like jumping up and going slowly down. It's and once you've got your first pull-up and the first pull-up works really well, it's easy to like get 2 or 3, I think. But yeah, the first one is always the hardest, right? Always the hardest. But yeah, you can. So doing these. So we want to grab them. I don't know if I have enough grip to do that, but we will try. So that was like not a whole one, because I kind of fell down when I kind of fell when I went down, but we're gonna try another one. Cardio is good. You just hold down. Did you sprain your ankle? Okay. Yeah, I mean sometimes you have to like you have to edit that. I remember like when I had like to wear a neck brace, I wasn't able like to like run or to cardio or anything. I could mostly do legs, and I could do like curl stuff, but yeah, it's like it's so annoying when you just like you want to do stuff and your body can, but you have to give your body also the time like to heal, because if you don't, then you're just gonna make it worse. And yeah. Okay, let's go. Seconds to 1, because you have to do 3 here. Again, sliding down at the very end, but that's okay. That's okay, right? You learn through trying. Try. And what? The next one that we do is the dragon squat. Okay, so we don't need the dumbbell. Dumbbell can roll away a little bit. Roll away. Be free. Be a free dumbbell. Hi, ice cream. Welcome. Okay, let's do another set. Well, another repetition. Half a repetition actually, just a. Oh, that wasn't even worth, but it's okay. So now, assisted dragon squats. So I need the chair for this one. So we need the chair and the yoga block. So what I'm doing here, I'm standing next to that, and I'm trying to get my knee onto this knee onto the yoga block. And we're gonna do 3 to 5 reps, 5 to 10 reps, probably 5. But yeah, let's see. So the knee goes up, and then we want to tap down on the yoga block and up again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go for 7 actually. 5, 6, 7. And you can obviously use more yoga blocks or do without yoga blocks. Use the chair or don't use the chair. Always adjust every workout to your body. Okay. Other side, same game. Up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We gotta be doing hi Tom, welcome. We gotta be doing more. 1 more set each side, but in between I'm just gonna do some calf raises here. And then we complete. It's also great for the heels, I think, for the ankles. I love these. Down, back, down, back. Thank you, Jose. But I've been working out for a long time. Pew. Back pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To refill my water. I have to buy new water actually. Running out of water soon. Okay, back to the first side of these assisted dragon squats. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, woo, 6, thank you, 7, thank you, Jose, have a nice day, enjoy your Sunday, and yeah, good luck with a pull-up. Well, you don't need luck, you just need consistency, so good consistency with that. Okay guys, let's do the other side, and up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, done with that. Let me refill my water, the little bit that I've still got, and then we'll see what's next. Well, you know what's next. Next are the pull-ups again, but after the pull-ups, what's next after that? Hi, Pop-Up, welcome. So. Spilled some water. Never mind. Thank you, Brian. You were so good. If you were doing it, it would kill you. No, it's just like you would have to if it's super hard, you have to start with more yoga blocks, and you don't have to go that down low that low, and then you can first learn the technique and then get better at it. Okay, so what's on our list? Again, you will not be able to read it because it's mirror, but we did the dragon squats. These switch two. The pull-ups, and then side plank hold 1 minute. Okay, we have to get the timer for that. We have to get the timer for that, but we have to do the pull-ups first, of course, but yeah. I don't even know which way we do the pull-ups right now. I mean, which way I turn, I forgot. The last ones were the one, well, doesn't matter. Forget about my weird rambling. And let's, hi Maurice, welcome. Hi Michael. So, let's do the 3 pull-ups. However you want to do them. Or 2 or 1. One, 2, 3. Okay, now we have the side plank hold. Okay, this is going to be harder to get on this orientation of the screen, of the stream, whatever. So we will switch sides. Okay. So let me start the timer. And yeah, in the side plank, remember it's a side plank. You don't want to like twist too much. And yeah, if 1 minute is too hard, you can always do less. So where's this? Shit, there. Okay. We have the timer here. Get into the position. And first side, first minute. Start or not. Start. Okay, here we hold that. Breathe. Don't slouch in your shoulders away from ears. You could have your arm up here over your head. You could have it here. Try not like to slouch, like I said. And we are only 15 seconds in, so we have some time to go, some time to do whatever. And we're almost at 30 seconds. We're at 30 seconds now, and halfway through this side, and then we have the other side. Nice hold here. You can do it. 2. 15 seconds, and then we're done with that side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. And we have to do the other side, obviously. Muito obrigada, Ronaldo. So you get about 20 seconds. Well, just like with everything else, right? It's just doing it over and over again, and then you get into it. My toes are still so blue, like from when I started running again, and I ran really far. So I think this will not go away, not really go away. Will probably just grow out. So I just have like these 2 toes, which will always look as if I don't know, even if I have gangria or if I like have painted them, but it's just actually bruises underneath the nail. So other side coming up. Are you ready? Then let's get into the proper position here and up. No, that's wrong. No, I did not here. Okay. I started a chronometer. No, I started the timer. That's because I'm using the chronometer so that the screen, when the screen is getting, that I can always read the seconds. Because if I use just the timer, then after 15 seconds, the screen would just turn black, and then I have to unblock it again. Hold that. We are almost halfway through. We are at 30 seconds now. Great job. Let's go. This side feels harder. I don't know if it is harder because it's the left, which is surely a possibility, or if it's harder because it's the second side that we're doing and we've already done a plank on the other side. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All adjusted, welcome. So let me quickly. Okay, each side, 1 more set, rep, whatever you want to call it. Hi, everybody, welcome. How you doing? So, 1 more minute on each side. 1 minute is not that hard, but it's not a piece of cake either. Oh. Thank you. Just finishing training later. Very good, very good. What time is it? It's 12. I was thinking like, you're finishing that early already? Like, when did you start? But it's not that early because like I went to the like recycling place to get the trash to get rid of the trash, and then I vacuum cleaned and did some stuff. So that's why I started the stream later than I planned, because I was planning to start the stream like at around 10 or something. So in my head, I was still thinking that it's just like, it can just be 10:15, and I thought I thought like, wow, that's far. That's like early for a Sunday, but yeah, at 9 a.m. Yeah, and it's 12. It's very late already. In my head, it was 10:30 right now, and I was thinking, wow. I was thinking, wow, you got up really, really, really early on Sunday. So, hi, Jade, welcome. Today, it was kind of cold in the morning, by the way. It's 6 a.m. in Florida. Here, it's 12. It's 12 in the afternoon. Well, the afternoon, it's like midday, right? It's midday in Spain. You did it for, okay. Okay, wow. So I woke up pretty early for Sunday and for like really being like super duper tired yesterday. Let's start the second round here. I can talk while I do the plank and up. Because yesterday I was going for my run. I did a 10K run and then I was working at like doing stills at the like an event location here. And it was like so after like doing my 10K run, I ate a little bit and then I went there, and this went on until like 6 in the afternoon and a little longer, and I had to walk a bit there as well to go there because I was parking. I was thinking I was parking at a supermarket very close to that venue, but there are two supermarkets of the same like chain, like Mercadonas are there. One is very close and the other one not. And I've always thought, because I don't live in that area, so I just been there like usually by car or when I was walking, and I always thought it's the same supermarket. That the one supermarket is like the front entrance and the other supermarket is the back entrance of the same supermarket. That's what it was in my head. So I parked at one of the supermarkets and I was thinking, my gosh, like, why does it take me so long to get to the venue? Last time it didn't. Thank you, Mr. Devil. I will just say. And hi, Taylor. And I was wondering why it took me so long to get there. And when I walked back, I checked the map because suddenly I had the idea. I think maybe it's is it another supermarket? Am I like confusing? Like am I like mixing things up in my head? And I looked at the map, Google Maps, and I saw one Mercadona very close to the venue and the other one far away, the one where I parked. And I looked at the pictures and I saw like the entrances, and I was like, oh my gosh, for 10. I mean, the first time I went to the supermarket was when I was working in catering because some people picked me up in that area. So that's like about 10 years ago or more, but let's say like 10 years ago. So like for 10 years, I was thinking that these two supermarkets are the same supermarket, just front and back entrance, because I was usually going there by car. And I always thought, yeah, sometimes people park in the front and sometimes they park in the back, but they're like 3 kilometers apart. So yeah, it's you always learn new things, right? You went to the wrong Radisson Blue ones. And you did you like Radisson Blue is a hotel, right? So did you have a room and you couldn't like get in then? Tinky's in the other room, she's sleeping. Had to go across on her eyes. That sucks, right? That sucks. And yeah, I don't mind walking, so the walking was fine. But after doing my 10K run, then working, where we also had to walk and we have to walk up the stairs and carry the stuff up and down the stairs, and then the 2.5 kilometer walk to the venue, and after that the walk back. When I got home at night, I was really feeling tired, but in a good way, like not in a bad way. I was enjoying it, but anyway. And yeah, it was a fun venue, but like we had like the last passe se llama, like the last round that we would have like had a like or show. Wait, it's a show, like you just walk around in costumes and stuff and cheering on the people. We couldn't do that because there were so many people. The place was so packed that the staff told us, "Hey, you cannot do that second part. You get paid anyway for it, so it's okay." But we were we just put on our costumes again, everything, and we standing there ready to get in, and they were like, "Yeah, no, you're not getting in. The band is not getting in, and the other guys are not getting in either." And we're like, "Okay." So let's get up and do the last minute of side planks, right? And remember when I would do my normal planks, I would always like recite that German fun poem that's like, finster war's, der Mond schien helle, auf die grün beschneite Flur, als ein Wagen blitzesschnelle langsam die Ecke fuhr. Drinnen saßen stehend Leute, schweigend ins Gespräch vertieft, als ein totgeschossener Hase auf dem Wasser Schlittschuh lief und ein blond gelockter Knabe mit kohlrabenschwarzem Haar auf die grüne Bank sich setzte, die gelb angestrichen war. And that's it. That's the fun poem. The contradictory poem. And we still have we have 15 seconds to go now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Whew. What is some corporate event? No, it was a event. It's like not event. It's a place, like I would say, like, is it like a club? It's not really a club, but it's kind of like falls to the club category. A place like a place that's very famous here on Mallorca for like German tourists, and they go there to party. It's just like everyone's just drinking. It's just like a huge bar club thing, and they have like a lot of events where they have go-go girl. Like, yeah, we were also there. There were also like the go-go girls doing the party. People like in costume. We were like the circus part of the circus costumes. You have people like in like other weird costumes. People like doing juggling and everything. Like the parties are always themed there. So yesterday it was like the circus theme party. But they also like sometimes they have like wild party and they have white party and yeah. Is German grammar similar to English? Some things yes, some things not, I'd say. Hi Cybergrief, welcome. In German you have to like conjugate the verbs more than in English, for example. That's like a big difference, that like if you say I go, you go, in German like every verb is kind of like when you say I am, you are, that it's like it's different like forms. This is like something that's different, but I think like from the like basic word or sentence construction, there are similarities. Like they're probably more similar than English and Spanish, for example. Because I mean, it's just like Dutch, for example, is also like very similar to English, and Dutch and German are very similar. So it's like kind of German is similar to Dutch, but Dutch is then similar to English. It's like kind of in between. So, es ist gut. See, like the word order is the same. You say es ist gut, it is good. It's like the same. You also have like words that are very similar, like house, and house. It's yeah. Good and good, which are the same words. Okay, now what we have to do 3. Hi Tyler, we have to do 3 3 pull-ups, and we have to do them this way around. Okay. Woo! And 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Tyler. Okay, I'm getting lazy. We're sitting here and talking so much, but it's also always nice to talk, right? It's nice to talk. So we have this, we have the side plan, now we have donkey kicks. We didn't do these for a while. So my plan is to do 3 minutes of donkey kicks. Let me see how we can. The angle is like a little bit shitty, obviously, with that for donkey kicks. All right, so we're going this way, then afterwards we're going to turn around. 3 minutes, right? 3 minutes. We're doing this, and then afterwards we're going to turn around. So you see a little bit both both angles, right? So what we're doing here is 2 times 3 minutes, and actually it's 2 times 4 minutes, because obviously we're going to do each side 2 times 3 minutes, and we're going to be doing donkey kicks, then a variation of donkey kicks, and then another variation. So yeah, you feel Germans feel English but spitefully? No, why? I heard cakes. I had some cake already today. Banana cake. Well, it's called banana bread. But actually, banana bread is banana cake, right? Nos Estados Unidos, no, estou na Espanha, pero sou de Alemanha. So all the German uncle they follow there. Actually, I don't think maybe the people in the US that think that they're German, but they're actually not German. They just have German great grandparents. Maybe they do. I don't know, but Germans don't. Germans are not very crazy about Germany. We're not very we don't have this. Well, maybe some people, there's obviously groups who have that, but overall we're not very patriotic. Not just for example, when I was in Brazil, people were so in love with their country. It was so beautiful to see that people really loved their country and cherished it, and we're so proud to be Brazilian in that case. And I was thinking, yeah, in Germany it's not like that. You're not proud to be German. You're when people ask you to be, you're yeah, I'm German, sorry. It's that's not a. I mean, obviously there's groups who might be like that, but in general not. I mean, our health system is great and stuff, but you don't have this same level, I think, of being proud to be from the country. Just for example, people in Brazil do, and also the US, they also have that, I think. So just the language. The language does sound mean to people who don't speak European. They don't speak an East European language or German or something. If you speak English, or you speak Roman language, German will always sound mean to you. Hi David, welcome. Muito obrigado. Hi Mr. Nix. So let's get into that. 3 minutes on each side. First side, just basic donkey kicks. And as you can see, I'm not even using weights here because we haven't done these for a long time. What I want you to do here is, I don't want you to do it like this, right? Try to keep your back straight, try to keep those shoulders square, and up and down. But you always like the German language. And up and down. Let's go. Up and up and up. That's something I don't understand. When people say they're German, not I mean, disliking it also is not thing, but when people say, oh, I like the German language, or Germany is so cool, and I'm why? What? I mean, the German language, you can write really nice in German. You can say really cool things, but you can do that in other languages too. And up. And up. So, up. You get super when the Olympics come around. Up. Hi, Ezra. Welcome. Up. And up. We're in the second minute now, doing these, how is it called? I forgot them. Fire hydrants. I always when there's sports events, I always want Germans to lose. I'm always for someone else. I always pick another nation. Unless it's Germany against France, then I'm for Germany. Which is also there's no reason to be that. To be like that. And up. And up. One more minute on that side after that, and then we do the other side, and then we do both sides again, and we turn around. Up. And straight. And up. And up. And up. Up. Chip. Down. And up. 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 I haven't been doing these for so long, and I remember we did like eternal reps of these with ankle weights, and now I'm like suffering to like even holding the pose. But yeah, and I really hated the language when I had to learn that in school. It was like one of the subjects that I liked the least in school. Maybe the subject I did like the least. Up and up. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have to do all of that on the other side, but quick break here. So, what's happened in Bangladesh? What has happened in Bangladesh? I don't know anything. By the way, right now, FNCS is on for all of you who are old like me but like video games. It's like the FNCS Major 1. The finals are on right now. Yesterday were the first 6 games, and tomorrow are the second. No, today are the second 6 games. So let's see how that turns out. I know probably nobody of you is watching that, but yeah, I am. Okay, let's do, thank you, Maurice. Let's do the other side. Which side did we do? Did we do this side? Yeah, right? We have to do this side now, yes. Okay, let's go. Basic donkey kicks, 3 minutes. Up, down, up, down, up, and down, up, and down. Don't try to like crane your neck like I do all the time. Read the chat. It's not so healthy. Wow, these were so easy when we were doing them like almost daily, or at least like every other day. And now it's harder. This is like the hard truth when you go to the gym for a while, that you are not as good with these body weight exercises anymore. Or at least there's a chance that this happens. It doesn't happen to everyone, of course. Hi, Survivor, welcome. And up. 10 seconds with that exercise. Then we do the fire hydrants. Up. And up. And fire hydrants. Up. Okay, wait a second. Someone was at the door. Gotta check. Hola. Maybe not. Maybe people just didn't check. Maybe it was just kids doing that. Okay, let's keep going with the fire hydrants. Up. And up. And up. We have 15 seconds to go. Up. No, that's not true. We are 15 seconds in. That was. No. So much more. Why are people annoying me? Yes. Okay, from now I'm not going to open the door anymore. Up. It's Sunday anyway, so nobody has to come. Okay, you didn't have any tattoos at all. 2. And up. Let me actually restart that a little bit. So we're going to be doing 30 seconds of these and then the other ones, because this side didn't get like the whole workout all the way through. Up and out and out and out. Out. Ah, so hard. Few more, and then we do the last part on that side. Legs straight and up. Yes, there are people not in the hall, they're outdoors. They're having a party. I think it's like day of the book or something, Dia de Libros, San Jordi. Something like that. So that's probably just like kids at the door, or maybe they try to like get in to the neighbors or something. You never know. And up. And up. And up. 30 seconds to go. My bum is burning. Whew. Up. 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 And we have 15 seconds. Push through. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I would show you what's going on outdoors, but I won't because I don't want people to see where I live. But there's like a lot of people everywhere. Like a lot of people making stuff. Some maybe they even like just like not trying to ring the doorbell, but sometimes like because they're like hanging around out there because there's stuff happening and they're just leaning against the wall and they just like they just ring the bell on accident. You never know. Okay, we have two more rounds. Well, 2 more rounds. One more round each side. So, this is so much harder than I remembered it. So much harder. But yeah, oh no, I cannot even cross anything off because we didn't fit. But we're getting closer to the end. We have one set of pull-ups and then we have to curls and shoulder press, and then we're technically done. And it wasn't like a super. So where's Tiki? She's sleeping in the other room. And it wasn't even like a super hard workout, I want to say, but it was hard for the bum right now. And then it will be hard, like doing the curls to shoulder press is also gonna be hard. Like you shouldn't underestimate these things. Just because I'm feeling right, just because I don't feel exhausted in this moment doesn't mean that it's not hard work. Okay, now let's get into the donkey kicks again. And let me actually get the laptop closer so I can reach you better. Okay, we're here in a position and we did this leg, so we have to do this leg now. Okay, we do the same exercises again and let's go up and down. I want you to keep your shoulders square and donkey kick in and up. Let's go. Nice and slow. I mean, you can go faster if you like, but it's not necessarily going to be easier. Because we're going to be doing 1 minute for each exercise anyway, so you might as well go slow. And don't forget to squeeze at the top. And I have my foot flexed here, but you can also do that with a pointed foot. 2, 2, and 15 seconds, and then we get into the fire hydrants. This one also, like apart from like being good for the bum, it's also very good for the lower back. And fire hydrants. But if you want to it's easier to do fire hydrant with one arm down here. This is totally fine. Let's do it like this one time. I'm up on my other hand, and here I'm down on my forearm. And yeah, that is easier to hold. And then also the range of motion is a little bit bigger, but that's up to you, whatever you want to do here, right? And up, and up. Let's go. Inhale, exhale, and keep pushing through. We have 15 seconds to go, and then we do the exercise with a straight leg, and then quick break, and then the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, leg back there, and up. Up. And you don't see that because in that orientation of the calf is kind of hard, but you're just tapping the toes down back there. You're not resting the leg on the mat. That. And up. And up. Oh, this is so damn hard, and it used to be so easy because I mean it wasn't easy with like 2 sets of ankle weights on, but that's what we did. We did these with 2 sets of ankle weights on. Bom dia, Rafael. Tá bom. And up. And up. And up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Quick rest, and then the other side, and then we're so close to the end. How long have I been streaming for? I don't even. Okay, we've been working out for I mean, we took some breaks, talking a little bit, but 1 hour, so that's good. 1 hour, and we did those like 8 sets of 3 pull-ups. That's also very good. I kind of want to get into the other side right away, but also like to get it done, we'll get it over with. But I also want to give myself some time to like rest, to be able to push again. So let's get into it. Let's finish. Well, finish strong. We still have 2 exercises to do after that, but yeah. So, and here we go. Up and down. And up. And up. Let's go. Up. Up. Nice and slow. All the same things that you did before. Try not to try to keep your hips square and your shoulders square, not to slouch. You can also always come down onto your forearms if you feel like this is more comfy for you. Whatever. But and up. And up. Let's go. And we have 20 seconds to go. And then we switch to the fire hydrants. Step. Step. And we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And fire hydrants. And again, you could come down here onto one forearm, and then it's a little bit easier to do these. Up, down. Whew. Oh, this is so intense after not doing it for such a long time. Really have to go. Hi, Gary, welcome. Really have to get back into these home workouts, all these nice body weight exercises that we nailed back in the day. And they look so easy, but they're not. Phew. Please sing. At some point, I'm probably going to sing. I always sing easy. And 40 seconds. And then we have the last exercise. 40 seconds in it was. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 1 more minute, and then we're done with that. Step. Push through, stay strong. Breathe. If you have to take a break, just take a break. That's fine. Make it your workout. 40 seconds to go. You can close your eyes. Give me your hand. And 30 seconds. So 30 to go. Woohoo! This feels eternal now. And I'm feeling so sweaty. 15 seconds. Woohoo! And we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How is the week going? It's going good so far. I've been working a lot. Did my 10K run yesterday, or did a 10K run yesterday. Then I was working at a event venue at a thing, like a party club thingy here. Glad you made it. Okay, now pull-ups. Did you see the water splashing out? But before I do the pull-ups, I'm gonna go to the restroom, take a piss. So don't run away. I'll be back. Stop. I'm back. So now we have to do pull-ups. 3 pull-ups. 10K run was that light. That was good. It was really good. I really enjoy these long runs right now. You get just get back and you just feel kind of exhausted, but like not too exhausted. It's really great. My high links, the high heel dance, yes. The high heels. I haven't done high heels. I haven't done like a lot of pole lately. I did get a pole class on Friday though, because we did like the aerial class, and there was just like one boy. It was 2 students, but one is doing stuff for himself always. Just like he's like at the class, but he's like not doing the class. He's just using the equipment. And since it was just one student, and she always wanted to try pole, she hadn't ever tried it. I said like, yeah, we can just do pole instead of like aerial. So did some pole there on Friday. 3 pull-ups, the last set for today. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna be doing 2 sets of single arm curls to shoulder press. So grab your dumbbell. Were a lot of people in the 10K? At 6 months. I didn't go to a race. I just ran for myself. There was like, it wasn't an event or something. I just ran. I just went for a jog. I ran 10K. Your Friday after another page didn't show up this week? I doubt that. Hi K38, but I'll check after the stream. I check on that because I saw that it showed up on both pages. Okay, now but I'll check on that. If not, maybe you should like delete the cache of the browser or something to see if it's showing up then. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, woo! 5, 6, last one, and then we change 2, 7. Most weekend, yes. And the other day, like my longest run now was like almost like 3-4 days ago or something. I ran 50K. That was the longest run I've ever done in my life, which was really cool as well. Hi, Lloyd, welcome. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, last one, 7. Woo, other side. Hi, Dudu, welcome. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, audium, 7, and we do the other side now too. Okay. Other side, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, 7, done. So good. Done. So we did it. We're done for today. And yeah, I'm planning also like to run more at some point. But yeah, the 10K is just like, the 10K is like my normal run right now, or more or less. It's hard in the end, but it's totally doable. And let's see if I can get more in. And that's what I was asking the other day about, like, if any one of you runs and if you're working with gels or something, because like depending on how long you run, it's also obviously good to fuel a little bit. And especially like here in Mallorca, like it's I don't run like very early in the morning or very late. I run like usually like right now about 10, 11 or something, and it's sometimes very sunny. It's getting very hot, so it's also good like to like refuel some minerals and stuff. But yeah, more about that someday soon. Hi Wilson, welcome. So have a wonderful Sunday. I reach you again soon. Hopefully tomorrow, a new video going up on YouTube. And thank you so much for working out with me. Have a great day and